Dear students, today we are going to discuss three small topics: diffraction grating, spectra with grating, and dispersive power. First, we take diffraction grating. A diffraction grating consists of a large number of parallel slits of equal width and separated from one another by equal opaque spaces. It may be constructed by ruling a large number of parallel and equidistant lines on a plain glass plate with the help of a diamond point. Generally, there are 10,000 to 15,000 lines per inch, which is called as LPI, in a plain transmission grating. Now we take spectra with grating. We know that the directions of principal maxima in grating are given by a plus b sine theta is equal to plus minus n lambda. So this is the main equation to discuss the spectra. From this equation we conclude number 1, for fixed values of a plus b, this is a plus b, and theta and n, this is n, theta is different for different wavelengths. Theta is different for different wavelengths. As we know, the wavelength for red color is more than wavelength for violet color. Therefore, angle of diffraction for red color will be more than angle of diffraction for violet color. So it is clear in this spectra. These are the light rays coming towards the grating. This is the grating. This is the pattern after diffraction. This is the zero order, first order, second order, and on the other side, first order, second order. The sequence of the colors is V1 R1, V2 R2. Similarly, in the other side, V1 R1, V2 R2. Number 2, for fixed values of a plus b and lambda, theta is different for different order n. So from the same equation we conclude this. Number 3, for n is equal to 0, from the same equation, theta is equal to 0 for all values of lambda. Hence the 0th order principal maxima is always white, since all the wavelengths fall on 0th order. Next, fourth point. Most of the intensity of light is concentrated in 0th order principal maxima, and it decreases with increasing order. The pattern of grating spectra is shown in figure as we have shown on the last page. Now, maximum number of orders possible in grating spectra. So we can find out the maximum number of orders. Since a plus b sine theta is equal to n lambda, therefore n is equal to a plus b sine theta upon lambda, and on taking the maximum value of sine theta is equal to 1, we have n max is equal to a plus b upon lambda. Now the heading is determination of wavelength. We know that condition for principal maxima is a plus b sine theta is equal to n lambda. Therefore, lambda is equal to a plus b sine theta upon n, where n is the number of order. Determination of a plus b, which is required to this expression. If n is the number of lines per inch, then grating element is given by a plus b is equal to 2.54 upon n. So, as you know, 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter, and this is the number of lines per inch. Determination of theta required for this expression. The angle of diffraction theta is measured by spectrometer. Now we take the last topic, dispersive power. It is very important. It is defined as the rate of change of angle of diffraction with the change in wavelength of light. Since a plus b sin theta is equal to n lambda, differentiating with respect to lambda, this equation, a plus b cos theta d theta upon d lambda is equal to n. Therefore, dispersive power d theta upon d lambda is equal to n upon a plus b cos theta. Thank you.